that is the only way it'll work, because number one, if you don't and you feel like you have a fucking persona, it'll eat you alive.
Yeah. Oh, dude, because you're trying to create content around something that's not you.
Right. I mean, so there's two ways. Rafael Vargas, I've met him personally.
Mm-hmm.
He's outward like that, but generally he's just like an inward guy, like chilling all the time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm cool. But he's created a legitimate, amazing persona, and he kills Instagram more than anybody I know. He's the number one persona on Instagram.
Yeah.
But it's like Deion Sanders, bro. There's Deion Sanders, and it's prime time.
Yeah.
Prime time.
And they pretty goddamn close.
Right, but then like prime takes it to a whole nother level.
For
so
sure.
Like if you do that, I'd tell you like prepare yourself for it. There's like who is it, Cowboy, in the UFC, who's like he wears like Trump suits and everything else, and UFC didn't want to work with him anymore because he didn't have a good enough personality. So then he leaned into creating persona, and I was like, oh, this is me. For me, I guess my persona is I'm your guru's guru, and I somewhat just play on that.
Yeah.
Right, where I'm your guru's guru, and then I'd post about us, business, mindset, family, and investing.
Yeah.
Right, but I just talk about shit that is relevant to me and what I'm learning. To where, bro, it's easy and that way you can audit yourself and you can kind of process. All right, every week I'm gonna try and do a solo one where I just talk for like, I don't care if it's 5 minutes or an hour.
Yeah,
it's really for me. And then I have a journal of an hour long of like, wow, you grew that much.
Yeah, and I've struggled with that. I struggled with solo. What am I going to talk about? And I think a lot of people who probably start their own type of thing and thinking about like, what value do you really have? Or, well, you got to start off with you. And when I put it into that, because I feel like I talk about like myself and, how you got to where you are and the battles and struggles that you have daily, you feel like you echo that a lot. But you really don't, because I mean, it's almost like advertising, right? You continue to put it out there because every time you put out who you are, what you do, exactly. Where you came from, where you started from, what took you on your journey. Every time you talk about it, you're going to get new engagement with new people. So don't be afraid of repeating the same shit sometimes, because there's value in it, because not everybody heard it the first time you said it.
Oh, bro, and I was watching an hour-long Gary Vee video the other day. I'm going really hard on Gary Vee because I think he's like the best entrepreneur content creator besides Grant Cardone.
Yeah.
Right? I think
Grant Cardone kills it, dog.
All right, Grant Cardone's probably one of the I think, yes, Grant Cardone's a salesman, but he's one of the best marketers alive. Like, hands down, one of the best marketers alive, right? All about relevance, right? Grant's like, bro, if nobody knows you, nobody buys from you. Flat out.
That's true.
And I tell people come to me for small business advice all the time. Like, well, do you have a TikTok? And do you have an Instagram? And are you posting every day? No? Okay, then like go do those things, and we can talk later when you actually have a business, right? To where let's like bring in clients, because like, well, how do I get clients? How do I get clients, bro? We grew a company to 7 figures a year off of a Facebook account.